Hey, Facebook and YouTube friends. This is Tony. I just want to talk real briefly about the horrific events that happened in Charleston, South Carolina on Wednesday night. There's been a lot of, going back and forth about, was this a terrorist event or was it just a crazy guy shooting? One of our political leaders called it an accident. Uh, Go ahead, dumbass. But anyway, um, I want to tell you why it should be considered a terrorist attack. A couple of years ago, we had the Boston Marathon bombing, and it was called a terror attack because they say that, a terror attack is something that strikes at the core of America, of who we are, to make us afraid. And I did a little research. I may be wrong. You can feel free to correct me if I am, but I think only 3 people died that day. A total of 6 people, including 2 officers and the Tsarnaev brother who was killed prior to being captured. 6 people in all, only 3 died as a direct result of the bombing itself. Any life is a terrible tragedy. Don't get me wrong. However, again, because of the circumstances, and I truly believe because of who the people were that attended that event. Were mostly not African American. They were mostly white people. And I think that the media has a definite bias, and I don't care whether you're talking about Fox, CNN, MSNBC, they all have a definite bias that puts minorities in a bad light. I'm going to post some pictures on my Facebook page that if the shooter, I'm not even going to call his name, in South Carolina had been black, these pictures would have been the first things that you saw. But, I saw them on a New York Times article, and then someone else posted them on Facebook. But it's a shame that we live in a society in which lives are pretty much, the value of life is determined by the color of people's skins. To me, the South Carolina attack is a terrorist attack because when you really think about it, it really struck at the heart of what America is supposed to be about. The freedom of assembly, freedom of religion, freedom to just be able to go where you want to go where you want to go and do what you want to do. But because these 9 people, not 3, not 6, but 9 people were black, then for some reason it seems like we've diminished it. It's sad that this is the society that we live in 2015. And I don't mind calling people out. Y'all know that the right-wing conservatives and their overzealous lust for religion, so much so they don't want to give other people the freedom to practice religion the way that they see fit, which is definitely against what the Constitution in this country was built upon. Don't even want to acknowledge that this has even happened. It's a sad, sad day when we don't classify something like this as a terrorist attack. The KKK has been terrorizing black people of minority origin, for a couple of centuries, and they're still doing it today. And we sit by and we say nothing. We say absolutely nothing. And I can't think of anything sadder than silent compliance. That's my take on it. I'm done. Peace.